Tensions are running high in Bangladesh's port city, Chittagong. Reports say that Bangladeshi security forces attacked Hindus after they held protest over a social media post. This comes after a Muslim trader's alleged derogatory post against the International Society for Krishna Consciousness and the Sanatan Dharma. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. Major violent clashes erupted in Chittagong following a controversial social media post drawing intense unrest in the area. The Bangladeshi army and the joint security forces were deployed to maintain law and order in the city's southeastern Hazari Gali neighborhood late Tuesday. This was due to a Facebook post by a local Muslim trader Osman Ali, who is an alleged member of Jamaat-e-Islami, an Islamic fundamentalist group in Bangladesh. He allegedly defamed the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, that is the ISKCON, igniting anger among the Hindu community. This led to confrontations and a large protest outside Osman's shop. According to reports, Osman Ali's post labeled ISKCON as a terrorist organization and called for its ban all over Bangladesh. Now, this cryptic post provoked outrage within the Hindu community. They staged protest outside Ali's shop in Hazari Gali, a neighborhood known for its Hindu majority and jewelry businesses. Angered by Ali's remarks, Hindu residents gathered in large numbers, demanding action against Osman. Meanwhile, the Bangladeshi authorities acted quickly, placing Osman and his brother in protective custody to prevent any further escalation. However, the situation quickly escalated as tensions spread, leading the army, the police and the border guard Bangladesh to conduct a joint operation. According to reports, security forces began using batons and blank shots were allegedly fired to disperse the crowd. Additionally, there were claims of acid and glass being thrown at the law enforcement officers from the surrounding buildings, leaving several soldiers and policemen injured, including 5 soldiers and 7 police officers. Amidst this, a local Hindu leader alleged that joint forces conducted a raid in Hazari Gali, arresting around 100 people. Some of those detained were later released after questioning. However, the situation remained tense, with the military and the police forces patrolling the whole area. Reports also suggest that eyewitnesses from the neighborhood describe the scenes of chaos. Footages circulating on social media shows security forces chasing the Hindu protesters and clashing with the crowd. Exiled author Taslima Nasreen also posted a video of the violence on social media, expressing her concern over the turmoil in Chittagong. Have a look at this video. Now, due to a power outage during the operation, details of the raid were limited. Reports indicate that some security officers attempted to dismantle CCTV cameras in the area, making it harder to gather full information on the incident. However, the clashes and the violence escalated. Businesses in the predominantly Hindu neighborhood shut down, and the joint security team continued to do a door-to-door search, detaining individuals believed to be involved in the protest. In addition, the law enforcement officers claim to have filed a case naming 582 individuals allegedly involved in the protest, among which 49 of them were under arrest as of Wednesday. Authorities stated that they are reviewing the CCTV footage and working with the local intelligence to identify more suspects and ensure accountability. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Colonel Fardoz Ahmed of Joint Forces stated in a press conference briefing the tensions escalated when the crowd gathered outside Osman Ali's shop, resulting in violent clashes. He also explained that the officers were forced to intervene as the protest became increasingly unruly, noting that the acid-throwing incident severely injured several law enforcement personnel. Ahmed confirmed that additional detentions were expected, with efforts underway to hold accountable those responsible for inciting violence. Now, amidst this, some Hindu community leaders have voiced their concerns over the alleged targeting of Hindu residents during the crackdown. They claimed that despite the tensions involving both the communities, the security forces were disproportionately aggressive towards the Hindu establishments. According to reports, police attacks on the Hindu residents have drawn further criticism and heightened fears among the minority community. Many residents in Hazari Gali reportedly remain indoors, fearing additional police raids. Now, these recent events of violence in Chittagong reflect ongoing challenges for the Hindu community in Bangladesh. Bangladesh's government have now shifted to an interim administration led by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus. This comes after Sheikh Hasina, the 76-year-old leader, suddenly left the country after weeks of student-led protests that were met with violence early in August. Sheikh Hasina resigned after weeks-long protests that killed nearly 300 people. Since Hasina's departure, there has been an increase in unrest, particularly among the Hindu minority, who comprise around 8% of Bangladesh's population of 170 million. Historically, this community has supported the Awami League, Hasina's party, due to its more inclusive stance on minority rights. Recently, the calls for ban on ISKCON have grown louder from certain Islamist factions in Bangladesh. The Inqilab Manch group recently advocated for the prohibition of ISKCON activities in the country. Due to the increase in violent clashes, ISKCON spokesperson Radha Raman Das appealed to Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He urged him to address the attacks on Hindu community in Bangladesh and offer diplomatic support. The situation in Chittagong is deeply disturbing. Reports indicate that Hindus are being targeted and the army is siding up with the opposing group. We ask Prime Minister Narendra Modi to intervene urgently to protect the Hindu community, Das said, expressing concerns about the safety of Hindus in Bangladesh. The chief advisor of the interim government, Yunus, condemned the incident. He pledged to work closely with the community leaders to de-escalate tensions and ensure safety for all the citizens. However, the Hindu residents in Chittagong continue to face uncertainty as tensions remain high and the possibility of further conflict looms. That's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.